Yo, welcome back to my channel guys। कैसे हैं आप सब? आई होप आप सब अच्छे होंगे, अच्छा जीवन जी रहे होंगे, अच्छा खाना खा रहे होंगे और सब हेल्थी रहें, यही मैं दुआ करता हूँ। सत्संग वाला चैनल बना दिया मैंने, इस तरीके से बोलता ना मैं, सत्संग में जैसे दे रहा हूँ प्रवचन। खैर, स्टोरी लाइन कंटिन्यू करते हैं। अच्छा, ये आइजन इज लेफ्ट, करते हैं शुरू यार। आई होप इस एपिसोड में ये हो जाए, नहीं आप पता नहीं यार, होगा नहीं होगा, बट कोशिश करेंगे कि इसी एपिसोड में ये ख़त्म हो जाए, मतलब ये आखिरी एपिसोड हो ये ब्लीच सीरीज़ का, रिबर्थ ऑफ सोल का। कॉज जब इचिगो डायगान उसमें स्टेट में चला जाता है और आई थिंक फुल अपनी उसमें आ जाता है, उसके बाद आई थिंक वो लास्ट है, उसके बाद कुछ ऐसा है नहीं। उसके बाद कौन सी आर्क शुरू होती है? वो वाली होती है फुल ब्रिंगर आर्क, और वो उन्होंने शायद इसमें डाली नहीं है। मे बी फ्यूचर में अपडेट करें वो DLC के रूप में। 1000 ईयर ब्लड वॉर भी कर सकते हैं DLC के रूप में, है ना?
Lord Eisen has no intention of helping
अभी भी
us
उनका
out.
एक स्टेटमेंट आया था अभी इस पे,
These guys
ये
are tough. I don't care anymore.
क्या बोलते हैं,
Somebody's gonna die if we keep
रैंक
fighting
सिस्टम
like
भी
this.
निकाल रहे हैं इसमें, ऐसा
So
कुछ
let's
बोल रहे
just go
हैं।
home and
अप्रैल
take a
के एंड
nap.
तक अपडेट कर देंगे वो पैच को, तो रैंकिंग सिस्टम भी आ जाएगा इसमें, तो तब बड़ा मज़ा आएगा खेलने में।
I guess you're right.
और अरे हाँ, आप लोगों को पता कि एपिक ने मिस्ट्री वॉल्ट फर्स्ट अपना ड्रॉप कर दिया, मतलब रिवील नहीं किया है, मतलब क्रिसमस टाइम पे और इस टाइम पे करता है ना वो, तो उसने डाल दिया है। अभी देखते हैं क्या होता है वर्ल्ड में, वेट करते हैं, क्योंकि यार इसमें गैस भी नहीं कर सकते हम। उसने कुछ आई थिंक साइन वाइन दिए होंगे इसने, क्या बोलते हैं यार, एपिक ने अपने पेज पे उसे ही गैस करके, उन साइंस को गैस करके लोगों को गैस करके, अभी वो हर टाइम मतलब वॉल्ट में तो देते ही हैं वो।
Time for tag.
What the? You?
I wasn't hiding anything at all. My Katen Kyokotsu just wasn't up to it earlier. That's why I get tired of playing with this child. My Katen Kyokotsu can take a child's game and actually turn it into reality. It makes all the rules. Anyone who steps inside Katen Kyokotsu's realm of spiritual pressure is forced to obey what already has been established in it, including me.
Take that!
ना
Not a fan of schoolyard games?
Miss! See, stop that.
How's your tag game? Well, ready or not, there's no going back now.
Stop that. Who is it? See.
Missed me again.
That hurt. It'll be over soon. You have a pretty nasty power there. Stop that. That hurt.
Very
Dodge
nice.
this.
Missed me again.
Not ready. Strike back.
Miss.
That's a nice guard.
Out of the way. This is just fun and games.
That hurt.
Miss.
कुछ नहीं हुआ.
Humans and soul reapers and even Arankars think of their friends in the same way. We all think and worry about the same things. I get it. I do. There's always a hill to die on. I'm sure you've got one too. Thing is, yours and mine are in conflict. The reason that I'm fighting is so that I can protect something. That's why I have no choice. I'll have to take your life.
Miss. Night already.
That was close.
The real fight starts now. There. Miss. That's a nice guard. You have a pretty nasty power there. Well, it's
Sheesh. A little oversell. What should we play today?
Stop that. So I can't deal with this.
King of the hill, huh? I'm pretty good at this one.
What'll it be?
There's no going back now.
Miss me again.
I told you the rules. Auto number 78. Zangerin! Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish like that. My sword is dear to me, but I admit it's hard to be at its beck and call.
It'll be over soon. You have a pretty nasty power there.
Miss!
That's a nice guard.
Miss me again. Out of the way.
It'll be over soon. There. Let's use this to run away.
Sheesh. A little overeager. Hey, let's do that again.
Yes. Power there.
My turn. Why don't you give it up? How's your tag game? Well, ready or not. There's no going
Bye
back
bye.
now. Auto number 78. Zangerin!
Sorry. It seems I won't be able to repay you. Sorry, Lord Eisen. It seems I won't be able to repay you.
Out of my way. Step aside, Gin. I'm only here in order to seek revenge on Eisen.
Tell the truth. Do you really believe that any of us would simply get out of the way? And besides, I've always wanted to fight against you at least once, Captain Hirako.
That's enough, Gin. Let's end this.
What did you say?
Lord Eisen.
Fact is, you've served your purpose. Looks like you people were not worthy of fighting under me. Gin, Kaname, let's go. I never imagined, after all the trouble I went through assembling you Espadas, that all your powers would be so incredibly inferior to mine. Now then, let's begin. The 13 court guard squads, plus all you phony Arankars. Now then, let's begin. The 13 court guard squads, plus all you phony Arankars.
Aizen!
Be careful when you approach him. Given Aizen's abilities, if you approach him too carelessly, then that will be the end of you.
Don't you think I know that?
You fool. I'm talking to you. Now then, loosen up on the hilt, Hiyori.
Touching. Such compassionate words, Captain Hidako.
Hiyori!
But approaching carelessly will be the end. It sounds so absurd. Whether you approach carelessly, or do so with caution, or even don't bother to approach at all, it won't make the slightest bit of difference. I'm not talking about the future. Your destruction is set. It's an inescapable and unpreventable fact of history.
He's taunting us. Don't let him get to you!
What exactly is there to fear? You all died that night. It was something that happened 100 years ago now.
Hiyori!
Well, all right then. That's one down.
Hiyori! Hiyori! Hiyori!
I'm sorry, Shinji. I just couldn't hold back.
I like that look. Those are the eyes of a man who's awake for the first time in 100 years, Shinji Hidako. Do you hate me? If you hate me, then attack me. You're special. I'll use my sword against you.
Hachi! Yes. I know you're missing an arm, but will you take care of Hiyori? Do whatever is necessary. Keep her alive until Ichigo returns.
You must really have a great deal of trust in that boy.
I would imagine. That's unfathomable for someone who doesn't even trust his own people.
When you get down to it, trust is the same thing as reliance. It's a product of cowardice, and frankly, it's unnecessary for us.
That's funny coming from a man with such a huge entourage. I'm well aware that you encourage your underlings to develop a strong sense of trust in you.
I don't. I've never asked my people to put their trust in me. I told them to come with me, but I never asked for their trust. I constantly tell them never to trust anybody, including me. But unfortunately, there are very few of them who have the strength to follow my counsel. It's universal. All beings trust their superiors. They simply won't be able to survive if they don't follow blindly. And those who are trusted seek to take the burden of trust they've been given and pass it on to those above them. Then those who are above them will in turn pass it on even higher up still. And that procession of trust is how all kings are created. And how all gods are born. Don't put your trust in me just yet, Shinji Hidako. It'll take some time, but I'll teach you who the god is that you should put your faith in. And only then you can trust him.
You're finally drawing your sword. You certainly took your time. You said it yourself 100 years ago. I never opened up to you, never shared with you, never gave you information, or even tried getting to know you. That's the reason why, even today, you don't know what my Zanpakuto's ability is. If you think your Kyoka Suigetsu is the only Zanpakuto that has the ability to control a person's senses, you're sadly mistaken. Collapse, Sakanade.
That's an interestingly shaped sword.
Nice, isn't it? You can't borrow it.
But I don't feel any change taking place now. Didn't you say it takes over and redirects the senses?
What are you talking about? The change is already in effect now. I'm stubborn.
Be still.
I'm not done yet.
How will you stop me now?
This is gonna hurt.
Hide it.
Time out. Like this.
Weak. It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vastly
It's been 101 years, Aizen. I've been waiting. It's been ages, and now it's payback time. I'd always been wary of you ever since the first time that we met. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's the reason you got us into this mess. But I'm going to protect them this time. I'll be sure to make things right.
too slow.
Stop, kid. You have this coming. I'm stubborn, you know? Hold on! I'm gonna get you. Resist this. Now keep on coming back!
Hide.
Time out!
How much is this for you?
You don't have anyone. There's no one that you can truly trust. But I'm not like you. I don't fight alone. I'll show you that.
Weak. It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vastly Hide. Senjuko Tentai. Hide.
Prepare yourself. I said, and don't give up. You're going to be begging for mercy.
Senjuko Tentai.
Wait! Time out!
Hide.
Hold on! I got you. I'm gonna get you. You have this coming.
Senjuko Tentai. Hide.
Time out! This is gonna hurt.
Like a rock.
I'm not
Senjuko
done
Tentai.
yet. It's the end.
This means nothing. Like a rock. Now it is weak. It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vastly
Yes, this here's the end.
That's an interestingly shaped sword.
Nice, isn't it? You can't borrow it.
But I don't feel any change taking place now. Didn't you say it takes over and redirects the senses?
What are you talking about? The change is already in effect now.
Strike back.
Like this. Resist this.
How will you stop me now? Yakura.
I'm stubborn, you know? Hold on. Time out.
Strike back.
Like this. I'm gonna get you.
Strike back.
Now keep on coming back.
Strike back.
I'm I'm stubborn, you know? It's the end. I'm gonna get you. Like this. It's been 101 years, Aizen. I've been waiting. It's been ages, and now it's payback time. I'd always been wary of you ever since the first time that we met. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's the reason you got us into this mess. But I'm going to protect them this time. I'll be sure to make things right. You don't have anyone. There's no one that you can truly trust. But I'm not like you. I don't fight alone. I'll show you that. I'm gonna get you. This is gonna hurt. Resist this. What the?
Senju Kotentai.
Time out!
Senju Kotentai.
Hold on! Wait!
Senju Kotentai.
I get so mad.
God break!
Hayen.
Strike back!
Senju Kotentai.
Strike back! I'm not done
Senju
yet.
Kotentai. How will you
I'm stubborn, you know?
Hayen.
Wait! Prepare yourselves. Here we go. Apologies. I won't hold back, sir.
This is trivial with strength such as mine.
Time out.
Pitiful. I will rend everything to dust. Weak. It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vast.
Now I'll punish you with Sakanade's power.
Too slow.
Hold on. Like this. You have this coming.
Annoying.
It's the end. This is gonna hurt. Like this.
Where are you looking?
Wait! What a joke!
Too slow.
Hold on.
Be still.
I'm not done yet.
It is my illusion. Byakura.
Wait! Prepare yourself. You have this coming. Resist this. Time out.
Stand and bear witness.
You have this coming. Resist this. I got you. I'm gonna get you. You have this coming. I'm stubborn, you know?
Hayen.
Hold on.
Goodbye. Hayen.
Time out.
Senju Kotentai.
Wait! Time out.
Hayen.
Prepare yourself. I said enough. Like this.
Raikoho. The answers are weak. It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vast.
Yes, this here's the end.
That's an interestingly shaped sword.
Nice, isn't it? You can't borrow it.
But I don't feel any change taking place now. Didn't you say it takes over and redirects the senses?
What are you talking about? The change is already in effect now. Like this. This is gonna hurt. It's the end. Resist this. You have this coming. I got you. You're so close. This is gonna hurt.
So be it. Hide it. Hide it.
It's the end. I said enough. You have this coming. Time out.
Hide it.
It's been 101 years, Aizen. I've been waiting. It's been ages, and now it's payback time. I'd always been wary of you ever since the first time that we met. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's the reason you got us into this mess. But I'm going to protect them this time. I'll be sure to make things right. You don't have anyone. There's no one that you can truly trust. But I'm not like you. I don't fight alone. I'll show you that. I got you. Enough of that. Good. Now I'll punish you with Sakanade's power.
Hideous. Senju Kotentai.
Great! It's the end. This is gonna hurt. I'm gonna get you. Stop, kid. Resist this. Hold on.
Don't kid yourself.
I'm gonna get you. How you stop coming back? Prepare yourself. Don't push yourself. Time to turn this around. It's like one of those block puzzles. Oh, what's this? Something smells good, doesn't it? Collapse, Sakanai. I welcome you to the Upside Down.
I was pushed back.
It seems that you didn't. Up, down, left, right, front and back, and even the direction of your sight and the orientation of your wounds become reversed. Up, down, left, right, front, back, the direction from which you're wounded. Do you really believe that you'll be able to fight while adjusting all those variables in your head? It's impossible. No one can do that. The stronger you are, it's likely that you fought more. And the more battle experience you have, the more you're likely to rely on your ingrained senses, sight, and reflex.
Pity. So that's it? It's just an optical illusion. It's nowhere near the level of my power, which takes control of all 5 senses. It's rather easy once you get used to it. It's child's play, Shinji Hidako.
It's the opposite of the time before.
I knew this would happen. I knew that one day we would eventually cross swords. And I was certain that when we did, it would be a fight to the death. Ready?
I'm sorry, Captain Komamura. Please, I beg you, let me join in on this fight.
Shuhei!
been a while, Captain Tosin. I've come here to thank you.
You've grown wise. Or are you being sarcastic?
Are your wounds healed? Why bother asking? It's obvious. He's still struggling with injuries.
Keep your eyes on me. I understand no trace of that all. The fear.
ब्रो इसका एक्स काम क्यों नहीं कर रहा है? एक सेकंड भाई, एक सेकंड एक सेकंड यार, इसका एक्स काम क्यों नहीं कर रहा है? ये इसमें काम ही नहीं कर रहा है यार। लेट्स एक बार ट्रेनिंग में देख लेते हैं कंट्रोल इसके। अरे कोई सा भी दे दो यार।
All I've got to do is kill you, right?
Rage through the seas and heavens. Najibana!
हाँ यार, ये एक्स काम ही नहीं कर रहा है। एक्स काम क्यों नहीं कर रहा भाई? एक सेकंड। ऑप्शंस में कंट्रोल टाइप, एडवांस कंट्रोल, X quick attack in standard when X is used repeatedly. Refer, हाँ तो ठीक है ना भाई, क्या दिक्कत है इसमें? भाई इसमें एक्स काम क्यों नहीं कर रहा है? मुझे ये समझ नहीं आ रहा है।
Rage through the seas and heavens. Najibana!
एक्स भाई क्या हो गया यार इस बटन को? अभी पूरा सिनेमैटिक दिखाएंगे।
Unfortunately for you, I will win this.
Hey, what's with the puppy dog eyes? Let's go!
Get ready. It's on.
Guard up, that it?
हाँ यार, एक्स नहीं यूज हो रहा। हाँ, एक्स नहीं यूज हो रहा है। Input settings. I don't know why. क्या हो गया भाई? क्या हो गया?
Come on, come at me!
Now let's just see what this sounds like played back.
Take that!
नहीं चल रहा यार ना इसमें कुछ
Not so bad. Incorrigible.
एक्स ही नहीं चल रहा बस हाँ माउस से कर रहा है काम बट एक्स अब चला ना
Not so bad.
अब पता नहीं क्यों नहीं चल रहा था ओके अब चला है बताओ स्किप करनी पड़ेगी हमें
It's been a while. Captain
अभी कहूँ यार
I've come
ऐसा
here
तो
to thank you.
You've grown wise.
ऐसा तो
Or are you
नहीं
being
होना
sarcastic?
चाहिए
Are your wounds healed? Why bother asking? It's obvious. He's still struggling with injuries.
Come. You can't run. You're not done yet. This is nothing. You can't run. There's more. Yes. What?
I'm still too soft. This isn't pretty.
Here I come.
I'm not done yet. Fear.
Is that all?
Take away.
This is nothing. No. There's more. I'm grateful. Thank you for all your teachings. With everything I've been fortunate enough to learn from you, I will open your eyes and pull you back to the Soul Society.
Open my eyes. You open my eyes. You haven't changed. Shuhei, I thought I told you that those who don't know fear have no right whatsoever to fight. You haven't changed at all. Not a bit. Even in those words of yours, there wasn't a hint of fear lurking in them.
Nothing I've done this fear. You are evil. I understand. Is that so? Come. Is that all? I understand. This is
For justice.
Strike back!
yes. I can't believe it.
Incredible!
Don't get smug. I will become justice in court.
I understand.
I've got you.
You can't run. Zombies made to reap souls. Guard up. I'm coming. Goodbye.
बस दो ही दो का डैमेज ही
Still want to fight?
This is nothing. There's more.
Is that so?
I understand.
Strike back!
Here I come.
I'm still too soft. Do you not know fear?
This is nothing. Take this.
I'm not done yet. For justice. A party gift.
Yes.
I'm still too soft. In the name of justice, this ends here.
You're not worthy of holding a sword. Here I come. Yes. You can't run. Yes.
I'm not done yet.
I understand. Keep your eyes on me.
Is it so?
I'm just listening. No.
The fate of your war is loud. The fear.
Strike back!
You can't run.
Don't get smart with this. I'm still too soft.
Not all. I
No
understand.
trace of you.
There's more.
Eternal!
Rebirth of Souls. Guard up. I'm coming. Good fun.
I won't lose here. I'm surprised Lord Eisen is on the front line himself. If Lord Eisen is standing up, then we must face off against each other with our true powers.
You mean Bankai? There's nothing I'd like more. I too am...
Bankai? Don't make me laugh. Lord Eisen has blessed me. He's given me a power that's far greater than any mere Bankai could hope to be.
Kaname! Don't tell me you... Kaname... Kaname! Don't tell me you...
Captain. Is that holification? Captain Tosin?
It is.
You've fallen so far, Kaname. What? What is this power?
It's such a funny thing. That half-Soul Reaper boy you people consider to be your friend. He possesses the ability to holify too. So why is it that you despise me, when all that I've done is acquire the same power?
Because Ichigo Kurosaki had no choice in the matter at all. But you did. You chose of your own free will to stray from the path you've been on, despite having remarkable skills as a Soul Reaper. What you did was depraved, Tosin.
Depraved? In what way is a Soul Reaper becoming more like a hollow depraved? That's a simplistic judgment from one who sees all hollows as bad and all Soul Reapers as good.
No! What I mean when I say depraved is your betrayal of your comrades and friends. All just in order to gain excessive power. That's what's depraved.
Sajin.
Captain Tosin. But why? Open your eyes, Captain Tosin! You are...
Shuhei, you understand nothing at all. My eyes are open. They're open to the path of justice. I told you, the path that I walk down is justice. If you would hinder that path, I will consider you an evil that must be removed.
You're not really him. You aren't Captain Tosin. Not anymore.
Take this. Strike back.
I understand. Yes.
Do not fear.
Here I come.
Don't get smug.
This is not.
The fate of your war.
I understand. You can't run.
I'm not done
more. I've got you. Yes.
Don't get smug. Do you not know fear?
This is nothing. As if...
I'm still too soft.
Is that all? I understand. Is that so? This. I've got you.
Toughness made to reap souls.
Guard up. I'm coming. Goodbye.
Lucy, I didn't attack with enough force. Seems I'm still too soft.
No. I managed to dodge it by half a step. Once you've drawn your sword, always position yourself to be able to sidestep any attack. Captain Toast, you taught me that yourself.
There will be no trace of you.
Auto number 31.
Don't get
Shut
smug.
up! This is nothing. As if... Yes.
I'm still too soft.
Come on! There's more.
Don't get smug.
As if... Yes.
Toughness made to reap souls.
Guard up. I'm coming. Goodbye.
Why is it supposed to be like this? I'll take away your limbs.
I understand.
This isn't fear.
This is junk. Take this.
I'm still too soft. Nothing to be done at all. Not enough fear. No fear. Oh, this is justice.
Yes.
I'm not done yet. There is no trace of you.
What?
Guard break!
Not enough fear.
There's more.
Don't get smug.
Come on. Here I come.
I'm not done yet.
There's more.
Don't get smug.
I've got you. Take this.
Can't endure.
Incredible!
I'm still too soft. Not enough fear.
Yes.
Toughness made to reap souls.
Wrong way. This is the end.
What's wrong, Shuhei? Why have you called me out here? Just what do you want to talk to me about?
Captain Tosin, please dismiss me as a seat officer!
That's what you wanted to ask me? If this is about your mistake in yesterday's drill, don't worry. It happens to everyone in the beginning.
No! Not a mistake! Nor was it carelessness that made me hesitate. I was scared. You see, my right eye was wounded when I went to the world of the living for a drill. And now, ever since then, whenever I draw my sword or face an enemy, I always take a half step back emotionally. Captain Tosin, I confess that I'm afraid to fight. Back then, on that day, you told me that was why I should remain a seat officer. You told me that power is not the most important thing for a warrior. It's the fear of battle. It's because we know the fear of battle that we are able to grasp our swords and fight for those who also fear battle. Those who don't fear the very sword they hold are not worthy of holding one. If you're really afraid of fighting, if the thought of battle fills you with dread, you've already acquired something that's positively invaluable to a warrior. But now, I don't understand. Captain Tosin. Those were your words. Why did you throw everything away for the sake of power? What is it? Tell me. What is it that you fear now? Captain Tosin.
I do fear something. I've had the same fear for 100 years. The fear of assimilating and dying as a Soul Reaper.
Shuhei! Kaname, tell me this. Why did you become a Soul Reaper?
Revenge. Didn't you ever wonder about the reasons behind it? Did you never ask why someone would join such an organization? One that had murdered his dearest friend.
For so long, I thought it was about justice. All this time, I always labored under the impression that what you wanted most was to honor your friend's passion for justice.
That's exactly right. It was about justice.
So why?
Then tell me what justice is! To forgive the one who murdered a beloved friend? That would certainly be virtuous. But are they the same? Is virtue justice? No! To continue living in peace without seeking to avenge the dead is vice!
Let's prove!
Was it supposed to be like this?
Sorry.
I'm still too soft. You're not worthy of holding a sword.
Strike back!
Don't get smug. There will be no trace.
Futile!
We must maintain
Strike
grace.
back!
I'm not done yet.
Oh, strike back!
Justice. Don't get smug.
Useless! I'll smash you!
Do you not know?
Strike back!
I
Incredible! You will be slain!
I won't lose here. I'm not done yet. Do you not know?
Strike back!
Cry, Suzushi. Forgive me. These pointless battles are at an end.
Soul destruction!
I will become justice incarnate.
Strike back!
I'm still too soft.
All too easy.
Is that so?
All too easy. Here I come!
I'm not done yet.
Useless!
Take away.
Futile! Sorry.
Don't get smug.
Useless! Futile! Incredible! Let's prove!
Was it supposed to be like this?
All right. Well, it appears that I have drastically misunderstood your motives. If that's the way you really feel, I suppose that you and I were destined to collide.
So you'd kill me because we don't see eye to eye? Is that justice too, then? Don't make me laugh.
That's completely right. It is justice that we're talking about. If our convictions are irreconcilable, trying to persuade you is pointless. I have to slay you for the Soul Society. It will bring me no joy, but still, I'm glad I learned your true feelings first. Despite all of this, my heart has already forgiven you.
Already forgiven me? Is that what you said? Oh, please, don't talk as if you're some kind of a god, Sajin. Tell me, when did I ever ask to be forgiven? If you want to kill me, then kill me if you can! See if you can still say that after you've seen my resurrection! Suzumushi Yakushiki! Kyarogyo! I can see, Sajin! I can see! That's the sky, that's blood, and that's the world! And there, that's you, Sajin. It's worse than I thought. You're uglier than I imagined.
Kaname, you... Alkai! Kokuju Tingen Meyoho!
Los 9 aspectos. If I'm able to wound that giant, then you'll end up being wounded as well. It's a rather inconvenient Bankai, eh, Sajin? Because of its tremendous destructive force, it probably never even entered your imagination that an enemy might survive your attack, or even strike back at you.
Kaname, at that time, I noted that there was a small untruth in your words. Several times I noticed that you mentioned the world that she loved, but I also observed that you never called it the world you love. I understood. I thought, he says that because it's clear that he hates the world. I understood more than enough. No. Actually, it was a bit different. I was glad. Anyone who'd lost a loved one was bound to feel the same way. You see, I was glad that you weren't a saint, that you weren't someone who claimed to love the world even after what you'd lost. And that's the reason I decided to become a true friend to you. If you knew sadness, I would embrace it. If I knew joy, then you would share it with me. If you went astray, I would correct you. If you made a mistake, I would forgive you. When you had nowhere else to go, I would become the refuge you needed. All this so that this man who could no longer love the world might love it again.
What you're doing is pointless. Be gone! Your resistance is unsightly. Strike back! Now I see the light! Let's put an end to this, Sajin.
What you're doing is pointless. This will never work. I want revenge. What you're doing is pointless. Settle! I am no distraction! I can take this. See? You're no threat to me! This will never work. I have no reason to give up. Be gone! Now I see the light! Your resistance is unsightly. So incredible!
Hang on just a moment longer.
I can't see.
Justice isn't something that can be expressed with words.
Forgive me, Iba. Forgive me, Shuhei. Forgive me, Kaname. But I can't do it. I can't cut him. What?
You're not him. You're not Captain Tosin. Not anymore. The Tosin who was blind. He would have dodged an attack like this one. Reap. Kateshini.
Something's not right. No, it wasn't supposed to be like this. I can't see. I can't see anything. Anything. Why? 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 Sajin. Shuhei.
Don't talk. Your hollow powers are enabling you to continue to breathe, but your throat has been torn. You don't need to talk right now. Kaname, earlier, before the battle began, you said that you knew all along that we'd eventually have to cross swords. To tell you the truth, I was thinking the same thing as we fought. I suppose Shuhei was as well. Our relationship has been superficial until now. So I suppose that we were destined. One day, to cross swords and to truly get to know each other. I'm not saying not to hate me or put aside your grudge. Just don't let your hunger for revenge change who you are. Just as it was with the loss of your friend for you. To lose you now would leave me with an immense hole in my heart.
Thank you, Sajin. Shuhei, let me take a good look at your face. I can still see now, thanks to the effects of hollowification. I want to see it. I want to look at your face while I still can.
Captain! Captain!
Aizen!
Don't look at his Shikai. The only way to avoid that is to end this with one strike. Cut him! Cut him! I'm behind him!
It's been a while, Ryoka boy.
My first strike! He blocked it!
That was a nice attack, but your target was a poor one. The back of the neck is every creature's worst blind spot. Did you think that I'd ever step into battle without placing defensive measures there?
I blew it! I can't believe I did that! I was so focused on not messing up my holification that I missed my opportunity! I should have just struck him while I was still holified!
I bet that I can guess what you're thinking. You wasted your first strike. You should have struck me while you were holified. One strike might have finished me if you'd done so. Try again. Go on ahead. I'll show you your own hubris. Why are you keeping your distance? Are you frightened? Are you afraid to get too close and lose sight of any part of me? Distance really only matters when a fight is between two combatants of equal strength. Since we're talking about you and me, distance becomes irrelevant. Let me ask you something, Ryoka boy. What are you doing this for? Why are you fighting me? Is it because you hate me? Well, you shouldn't. After all, the fact that you're here means at least one thing. Orihime Inoue is safe. Judging from the way that you look, I think it's safe to assume that none of your friends are dead. If that's all true, can you really hate me from the bottom of your heart? It's impossible. You're not filled with hatred right now. You're only swinging your sword with a sense of duty. I don't believe that you'll touch me like that. A fighting spirit that lacks hate is like an eagle without wings. You can't protect anything if you're feeling like that. All of your powerless friends will be little more than dead weight that's only holding you down.
Don't let him intimidate you, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Sajin!
Taunts are his specialty. Lose yourself and you lose your life. Don't worry. I know the reason why the captains who went to Hueco Mundo decided to send you here first. I won't let you see Aizen Shikai.
We'll fight. We'll do all that we can to protect you.
Fight to protect me? What? What are you guys talking about? That's crazy! Look at you, you're all beat up!
What's so crazy about it? I mean, to be honest, allowing you to fight alone would be even crazier. I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of people who wouldn't appreciate you doing this single-handedly. Listen, don't try to take all this on yourself. That's arrogance. Every one of us has a stake in this battle.
You hurled yourself at me without giving it much thought. That was terribly reckless of you, Captain Hitsugaya.
Somebody had to be the one to make the first move, and missing an opportunity to attack plays right into your hands. I have to commend you. After all, you didn't use Kyoka Suigetsu on your very first swing.
Allow me to commend you in turn for being wise enough not to try to attack all by yourself.
Are you implying that we're cowardly, Captain Eisen?
I correct myself if it sounded that way, Captain Kyoraku.
Toshiro! Shunsui!
You have my gratitude, Ichigo Kurosaki. I believe that if you hadn't attacked Eisen right at that very moment, I would have flown at him in my profound rage, and I would have ended up being killed. So thank you.
What's the deal? Why didn't you bring Orihime back? But I suppose that you at least did come back with Unohana, so I forgive you. Let's go.
Unohana.
You can save all the pleasantries for later on.
Put on your game face already. You'll only get one chance to attack him. You'll squander the opportunity like that. We're fighting to live. And also, we're all fighting to save ourselves. To save you and everybody. To make sure we protect all of them from Eisen. So don't fall behind, Ichigo Kurosaki.
That's right. What am I so afraid of? It's the Visored and the Captains. Believe. That's right. I can put my trust in them. Watch closely. See where this battle goes.
Eisen, earlier you said that a blade without hatred is like an eagle without wings. That a sword swung out of duty wouldn't be able to reach you. I'll tell you this since you don't seem to know. Swinging a sword for duty alone is exactly what a captain is supposed to do. To swing a sword out of hatred is nothing but barbaric violence. That isn't a battle. That's not what we'd call it. Eisen, the fact of the matter is, you simply aren't captain material.
Interesting. I confess I'm surprised to hear those words, especially coming from the captain who most likely hates me the most out of anyone. Are you trying to tell me that there's no hatred in that sword you're holding? Or else, perhaps you're implying that all of your hatred just disappeared the moment that Momo showed up here fully healed.
Bunkai. Daiguren Hyoin Maru! It's just like you said before, Eisen. You see, in this sword of mine, there is hatred. I'll admit it. I didn't come here to fight. The reason that I came here is to cut you down where you stand!
Kyoraku, you...
It's over, Eisen.
So naive. To rush at an enemy at the first opportunity. That is your greatest weakness, Captain Hitsugaya.
Oh no, everything's backwards. Damn it.
We got him!
They did it! They really did it! The captains pulled it off! Huh? You sure you should be standing up, Momo?
Momo?
Well, well. It looks like we finally reached the turning point. Wouldn't you say that's the case, Gin?
What? What? What the hell are you guys doing?
Momo?
Fiend!
Since when?
Since when? An interesting question. The power of Kyoka Suigetsu is complete hypnosis. It has the ability to create a convincing illusion by controlling all 5 senses of its target at all times.
How long has it been, huh? Just how long have you been using Kyoka Suigetsu?
Then let me ask you this. For how long now have you been under the illusion that I wasn't using Kyoka Suigetsu?
But why?
Aizen! Wait, Captain Hitsugaya!
Vulnerabilities everywhere. I won't kill you. With the kind of power you have, I'd imagine that it would be difficult to even pass out from a wound like that. Now, just watch. You can observe the end of this battle as you lie helplessly on the ground. So the head captain finally arrives. But you're too late. You're the only captain left who's got any real ability. If you fall, the 13 court guard squads are essentially finished. You missed your opportunity. You shouldn't have even bothered to show up.
Just who do you think you are, anyway? Ignorant upstart! Do you really believe that you could ever cut me?
I don't merely think that I can. In fact, I already have.
Silence! Time. Don't you know why I've been able to serve as head captain of the 13 court guard squads for a millennium? It is simple. Because no soul reaper stronger than me has emerged in 1,000 years. You said that I missed my opportunity. Quite the opposite. In fact, the time is now ripe. The battles that you fought up until now were nothing but a prelude that have been leading up to this very moment.
So you set this maneuver up while at the same time your men were being slain. How very cunning of you.
Ha!
Hide it.
Is that all?
Hide it.
Can't hurt me.
Hide it.
What?
Hide it.
Is that all?
I will stand at the top.
What?
So be it. Too slow. How will you stop me now?
Can't hurt me. Strike
Goodbye. Hide it.
What?
Hide it.
Can't hurt me.
My
words.
Weak. It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vastly different. Hide it.
Is that all?
Hide it.
What? All things of this world turn to ashes. Even if they be my subordinates, those who cannot contribute are to be abandoned without remorse, and all things that help to achieve victory are to be used to serve the court guard. In the past, that was the philosophy that I taught to all those who serve in the guard. But now, it definitely does feel as though I have changed. Still, the will of the court guard, which I have upheld for the past millennia, shall never falter.
Hide it. Senju Kotentai.
Hurt me?
So be it. Annoying. Senju Kotentai.
God, strike back!
Senju Kotentai.
Touched you.
Hide it.
Strike back!
Senju Kotentai.
Such a puny attack! Such a puny attack! Impressive!
Senju Kotentai.
Can't hurt me!
Hide it.
What?
Senju Kotentai.
Can't hurt me!
Hide it.
Is that all?
Senju Kotentai.
Can't hurt me!
Praiseworthy. Valid.
Yeah. Will you resist? Yeah. Can't hurt me. Guard break. Strike back.
Senju Kotentai. Senju Kotentai. Hide it.
Strike back.
Senju Kotentai.
Such a melee attack.
Senju Kotentai.
What?
Senju Kotentai.
Can't hurt me. Is that all?
Senju Kotentai.
Can't hurt me.
So worked up. Stand and bear
Will you
witness.
resist?
Hotter number ready.
So brave! Incredible!
Weak. It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vastly
How can this be?
How will you stop me now? Be still.
Let's go! Strike back! Will you resist? Let's go!
So be it.
Will you resist?
Have you had enough?
Is that all? What? Time for your punishment.
Yaku.
I misjudged you.
How will you stop me now? Where are you looking? Hide it.
Incredible! Ichigo Kurosaki? You're not a member of the 13 Court God squads. They simply cannot allow you to die here.
Old man.
They're all fully prepared for this. Mrs. I will not stop you. Right here.
Goodbye.
What is it?
Hide it.
Can't hurt me.
Senju Koten Tile.
Is that all? What? Right here.
Futile.
Can't hurt me. Can't hurt me. Incredible! The time is right. Die in order to eliminate great evil. That is the credo that the 13 Court God squads follow. Inetsu Jikoku!
Defeated?
To die in order to eliminate great evil. That is the credo that the 13 Court God squads follow. This is... What? The flame of Ryujin Jaka died out.
Your Ryujin Jaka is the ultimate Zanpakuto. There's no doubt of that. If we fought toe-to-toe, then you'd most probably end up winning. But when all other powers are abandoned in order to strengthen a single power, even the ultimate can be opposed. He, Wonderwise, is the only modified Arrancar, and his resurrection is Extinguir. That's right, an Arrancar created for the sole purpose of containing your Ryujin Jaka. To obtain that one power, Wonderwise sacrificed his speech, his intellect, his memory, and even his reason. You can't do anything against that power, the ability for which he exchanged everything. Goodbye, Genryusai Yamamoto.
You are naive. So much so it makes me dizzy. Don't you have any idea of why I've been able to serve as head captain of the 13 Court God squads for a millennium? It is simple. Because no soul reaper stronger than me has emerged for 1,000 years. I don't believe that I held anything back at all. I must say, you're one tough kid. Well then, if I am not able to defeat you with Ikotsu, I should warn you that this may hurt a little bit. Is that all right? That's right. Your voice has been silenced. You have lost your ability to speak. I am glad. It is a good thing that you no longer look like a child. Now I can beat you to death without feeling any guilt. Sokotsu! Poor creature. With all that was taken from you, you were not robbed of your emotions. How very cruel indeed.
Cruel? Souls that have become hollows have no purpose. They are meant only to mindlessly consume other souls. What's so cruel about trying to provide them with more meaning, to give them a purpose? It's you who is the truly cruel one for shattering that soul to pieces.
I have no intention of getting into a silly argument with you. Speak while you have the chance. Soon enough, it will be over.
Silly arguments? Because you insist on taking my words lightly, you overlook the meaning that's behind them. Remember what I said about X-Team gear? It was created for the sole purpose of containing the flame of Ryujin Jaka. And when I say contain, I mean trapping it inside your sword, so that no new flames can be produced. But is that the only flame? There's another. That flame was emitted by your sword already. So, where was that flame contained then?
What?
You're a smart man. If all that energy you emitted was to be released in an instant indiscriminately, you know what would happen. To have minimized the effects of that blast to just this, no wonder you're the head captain of the 13 court guard squads. If you hadn't held it back with your own body, your flame would have easily blasted away the fragile barrier you put up. This tiny town would have been reduced to nothing but ashes and dust. I thank you, Genryusai Yamamoto. Thanks to you, this world was saved from destruction.
Damn you!
Genryusai Yamamoto, I won't tell you that I will spare your life. You're the living embodiment of the Soul Society's history, and I will finish you with my own sword.
How many times must I tell you the same thing, upstart?
His arm is cracking. This is a forbidden technique that can only be activated by sacrificing one's own body.
You're naive. Hado number 96. Itokaso!
I underestimated his willingness to sacrifice his charred body to use as a weapon. Ichigo Kurosaki.
It's time to settle this!
How insulting. Did you truly think that the same attack would work against me more than once? So be it. Don't get so worked up.
Yes? What?
disappoint me.
You're easy to reach. So slow.
So be it.
As if.
Futile. Futile. Yes.
Yes?
Futile. Oh, Yakura. Highest.
As if. What? Yes? There. So slow.
Highest.
Sorry. What? I'm still here. I'm ready.
Highest. Ryko. Highest.
You're easy to read. What? So slow. Incredible. Sorry. Get it out. I'm not through yet.
Keep coming at me. It won't work. Hideous. Senjuko Tentai.
As if.
Senjuko Tentai.
So slow. Take this.
Highest.
Sorry. I'm ready. You're easy to read. So slow.
Senjuko Tentai. Highest.
As if.
Senjuko Tentai. Go home. How will you stop me now?
Sorry. What a joke. Focus. This can't be. I'll end this now. Get it out!
Defeated?
What's so funny?
I bet that you're thinking, that was the perfect opportunity. But that was my last vulnerable moment. You missed your chance to kill me, Ichigo Kurosaki.
It was enough. I wounded you.
Wounded me? You call this a wound?
Instant regeneration.
It's not instant regeneration. Did you really believe that I would holofy? This is it instinctively protecting its master.
What do you mean? That's...
the Hogyoku. So I see. This is your spiritual pressure. Magnificent. You've really grown, just as I envisioned.
What?
Your encounter with Rukia Kuchiki. Your Soul Reaper powers were awakened in your battle with Uryu Ishida. You realized the power of your Zanpakuto during your fight with Rinji Abarai. You found a foothold for your Bankai amid your battle with Kenpachi Zaraki. You took a step toward holofying in your battle with Byakuya Kuchiki. In your battle with Grimjow, you mastered holification. And in your battle with Okiora, it seems that you were able to gain an even greater power. Ichigo Kurosaki, all of the battles that you fought took place in the palm of my hand.
Wait a second. You mean all of my battles took place in the palm of your hand? Hold on, what? But what does that mean? What does that mean? Tell me! Start talking!
Don't raise your voice to me. You shouldn't be so surprised by this. I merely developed a certainty. I became convinced that you'd make the best research subject for me. So I took opportunities to assist you in your development. Didn't you ever suspect something? Didn't you think it rather strange that you, who'd never seen a hollow before in your life, would end up being attacked by one so shortly after you met Rukia Kuchiki? That a Manos Grande would be drawn by Quincy bait, which is only used to lure low-level hollows. That Rukia Kuchiki, whose spiritual pressure hadn't been detected till then, should be so conveniently arrested by the Soul Society just coincidentally when you were beginning in earnest to get the hang of fighting as a Soul Reaper. Rinji Ibarra, Kenpachi Zaraki, Byakuya Kuchiki, every one of them fought you when your powers just so happened to have developed to the point where they were nearly equal to their own abilities. Didn't you ever stop to think that it was strange?
Hold on.
Did you chalk it all up to fate? Did you think this attack was a coincidence as well?
Hold on!
Did you think your victories were the result of your own efforts? Don't disappoint me. You should be stronger than this, more perceptive than this. What's the matter? Don't you believe me?
Of course not.
But it's the truth.
It's a lie! You're telling me that you were behind all my battles! That you orchestrated absolutely everything! What kind of moron would believe that? I remember what you said before. You said that when you found Rukia, it was after she had gone missing in the world of the living. But now, you're telling me that you knew me from the moment that I met her? It doesn't add up at all!
You make an interesting point. You just said yourself that it's a lie. In short, you don't believe me. Right now, you claim that my words are nothing but lies, but even so, didn't you believe that what I said to you back then was true? It's understandable. I sympathize with you. In this world, there are no absolute truths or lies. The only thing that exists is harsh reality. Nevertheless, everything that exists in this entire world lives by conveniently believing a few untruths that they convince themselves to be fact. That's essentially the only way they know how to live. But for the weak, who make up the majority of this world, there are some facts which are simply too painful to believe, so their existence is denied. Are you sure that what you believe to be facts are all true? Let me ask you this. Who assigned Rukia Kuchiki to the world of the living? And something else. Who equipped Rinji Ibarra with the spiritual pressure detection ability? And yet another question. Who was it that included the information about your whereabouts in the reports given to the lieutenants? And do you truly believe that I was unable to detect the Hogyoku's location for 100 years after it was created?
Okay. One question. Let's go back to earlier. You said that you were sure that I was gonna be the very best subject for your research. Why is that? What made you so sure about it? If you were really watching me from the moment I met Rukia, then tell me, when exactly did you become convinced that I'd be the best?
From the beginning.
Come on, just cut the crap!
Didn't you hear me? I said it was from the beginning. The fact is that I've known you from the very moment you were born.
What?
You were special even from the instant of your birth. because you are human. And also...
That's enough talk, Eisen.
Alright guys, कितना हो गया? हमने कहाँ शुरू किया था? यहाँ से शुरू किया था आई थिंक। यहाँ कहीं से शुरू किया था हमने। 68 पे पहुँच गए हैं। आज के लिए इतना ही करते हैं, वीडियो काफ़ी लंबी हो जाएगी अगर पूरा ख़त्म कर देंगे आज ही। कोई बात नहीं, इसके बाद लास्ट वीडियो होगी, एंडिंग में ही चल रहे हैं आई थिंक हाँ यार, कॉन्फिडेंस तो है मुझे। अब पता ही ना इन्होंने कहाँ तक, किस आर्क तक रखा है ये गेम, क्योंकि इसके बाद एक और आर्क है, यूजुअली है, एनिमे में थी फुल ब्रिंगर वाली आर्क। अब वो पता नहीं उन्होंने रखी नहीं रखी है। अगर वो नहीं रखी तो द नेक्स्ट पार्ट, द नेक्स्ट एपिसोड विल बी द लास्ट वन। तो फिलहाल इसको यहीं ख़त्म करते हैं और मिलते हैं आपसे नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय।